Hello, and good morning. Good morning to all my sister. I hope you are doing well today. Well, thank you for joining in, sister. Today is Tuesday morning, so I decided to take a quick opportunity to show all my sister the the sample of the gel base and the top gels. I'm going to show you how to do it on your nails so your nails can start looking healthier and better. Sister, if you look at our products today, let me get out the way so you can see clearly. This is our Dream Gels product. Is the first product that is caring for your beauty and health, and it's the first product that is recommended by dermatologists here in America. And when you wear this product, sister, your cuticles and your nail bed is going to get much healthier. And over time, you want your dermis, which is the base of your nail bed, you want that to grow, not your fingernails. So when you wear these products the way I'm training you today, so within the next 2 weeks, your fingernail, your actual keratins don't grow out that much anymore because you have these products right here on top of your nails. So every single day when you get up in the morning, you start working or using your hands all the time, it don't get damaged anymore because you will have a coating on top of your nails, so it's well protected. So a lot of times, sister, what happened to our industry today, that a nail bed, which is the pink part of it, it doesn't get to grow and expand anymore. Over time, your actual fingernail, which is your keratins, is that digging in, is curved under. It's called it's just no difference. Like your ingrown toenails start growing inward into your dermis. It's growing in, like it's curved inside your nail bed. So what happens then, sister, is going to decreasing your circulation and your stimulation inside your body, which is something is really important to us. That's why I keep on telling you about the pulse ox that is being clipped on your fingernails. So it gives you the determinant of your heart rate and your oxygen flow. So you want your nail bed to grow wider. You want that to grow outward like that instead of inwards. Because if you have a toxic products on your nails, over time, it's keep on squeezing and tighten your circulations underneath here. So over time, your skin and your cuticle is getting tougher and it's going to getting thicker. So sister, what I did to you, I sent you out a base gels and a top gels. And one other thing that I sent out to you is a powder gel. So this powder gels right here is the sample of it. That's something that is from scratch. It's very fine. It's just like your makeup. It's very fine. If you put it on your skin, you can see that it's just like water based. So that's what I use to mix this. That's what I use to make this builder gels and the sculpture gels out with. That's what I use to mix that with. Let me show you what's that here. So that is what I mix these powders out with. So I mix it into color, and what I do, I just want something is going to be natural. The product, it has to be real fine and smooth. I don't want to feel like, I don't want to have anything is really heavy. It's going to damage. And when you start sanding on your nails, you just use the buffer. Use the buffer I sent you and the nail file I sent you. I already put that in your box. So just follow my step that I'm going to show you. So if any of my sister on this page, if your nails are damaged, I'm willing to take your message to get your address. I'm willing to take 10 more each week. So I'm going to send you this sample and I'm going to go on live. I will show you to use this product on your own nails. So So what I have here with me, sister, I have the powder I sent you, and the base gels, and the top gels. So what I be using today, I'm be using the nail tip. It just pretend this is your own nails. Pretend this is your own nails. And what I did with this, I used this right here. I just rough it up on the surface. Just pretend this is your own natural nail, sister. So when you're using our products, the main focus is, sister, you're gonna put it on your left hand. Please do this for me. Do this for me. I'm a entrepreneur. I've been working in the nail industries for the last 20 years, and I know how damaged we are. I know that we are getting abused and damaged, and I don't want that to my sister. You can call all over the United States. What I learned in this country when I came here as a kid, I came here when I was 15, 16 years old. No, not even. I was 13 years old. So everything that I'm sharing with you today, sister, is something that I pick up from this country. It's something that I pick up in these countries that I grow up with. And I see my sister and brothers out there. Your nail bed, which is your central nervous system, if you join them together, it's no longer become a fingernails anymore. It's become an artery that run and carries oxygen and circulation inside our body. And it is with us from the time we was an embryo. Look at what it's brought us here. Then we need, God is really fair to us. All this is free. Our oxygen is out there in nature. And our blood flow and oxygen and our circulation and our stimulations in our body, it run by the electrical core of the earth. And that's what the world are running on right now. That's what we are living on today, sister. And so please, step out of your comfort zone. Things are going on out there for the last 30 years or so. It haven't changed a bit. People are getting destroyed and damaged. And they haven't feel and seized the energies of ourselves, what is really inside of our heart. And God is giving that energies to us. And it feels great. And our clients that are using this product, they give me they give me some amazing messages. They will say, well, Kenny, I feel so much better. I feel so good. And I never thought that something can be able to help them change their mind. And sister, I see so many sisters. I see so many of my own sisters out there are complaining about their hand. And their fingers doesn't look normal as a human beings anymore. So, sister, I'm here today with you because I care. I'm here with you today because I think that we can do something to make ourselves feeling better and start taking better care of ourselves. So, what I'm going to do for you today, sister, when you get these products, what I want you to do, sister, what I'm going to want you to do, so you're going to use the files that I sent you. And what you're going to do, your fingernails, you don't have to get it all, it doesn't have to be long, sister. You just use the file. You don't want to use that file, it's that dragging on your nail bed. You're going to the side, 45 degrees on the side, just give it a couple slide, okay? Just give it a couple slide from both sides, okay? And make it short as possible. Make it short, just allowing your nail bed and the damage to grow out, okay, sister? So what I'm going to do here, just like what I'm doing here, just give it a couple slide. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Oh, this is falling off. Give me 1 second, sis. I got the builder gels on there. I didn't glue it, so. And when something is black like that, anything like a black tips like that is hard for the gels and the UV light to expose into the gel so it can cure. So it's take a little longer. So sister, please have this on one hand and compare those two hands. Compare your hand 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later, compare your hands, see which hand is looking better and feel better about you. Okay? So once you start seeing what I'm talking about, June Gel is protect your nails. It doesn't make anything change. So when I'm mixing this product, I'm going to collect all these supplements that I think and all this good cosmetics that this company are making. So I'm including into this gel. So I'm mixing it up. So what I did, I'm making your nails healthier and stronger. So there's a lot of study that I did over the years. It took me about 25 years before I'm confident enough to give my all in. Sister, I have 3 kids myself. I have family. I have things I had to take care of. But I was like, well, what about me? What about my sisters out there? What is the client that needs to understand about how to taking good care of themselves? So I was like, well, I just gonna give it about 5-10 years, and hopefully I be able to change some of your mindset. And so far, some of my clients are using these products first from the beginning. It's go from one ear to another. It's go from one ear to another. But after 5 years, with the issues that going on into our countries right now, people care more about their health and their beauties more. And I have these products on myself for 5 years. My hands are so much stronger and healthier, and it changed everything about how I look, how I feel. People questions me all the time, but all I'm saying is oxygen in my circulation is well established. So anyway, sister, so what you do, you're going to file your nails first. You're going to file just the ways that you want it. And secondly, you're going to use the buffer I sent you. Instead of you don't want to buff it just like you was buffing a piece, something like you was working on a tile or something. So what you're going to do, you're going to use this buffer just going downstroke. Downstroke, very gentle. You don't want to use any pressures on your nails, on your actual nail bed at all. Okay? Sisters, then you're going to brush that up. I hope you have your LED light. Just like what I have here. This is an LED light. You can get this on Amazon. If you don't have it, then you can order one for me on the website. But most importantly, sister, if you look at this light right here, it actually have a guard right here. Let me turn that off. Give me 1 second. Let me turn that off. It has your thumb rest right here on this 2 corner. So what you're going to do, sister, when you dry your hand, you have to rest your thumbs on those thumb rests right there so it can cure properly. Okay? So it can cure all the ways for you. So what I'm going to do, sister, today, I'm going to show you how to use this sample that I sent you. Okay, sister? So what I'm going to do, I have the base that I sent you. So you can tell this is your nails right now. It's nice and shiny. So you're just going to buff that out. So once you're going to buff that out and you're going to use a base, you're going to put on 1 base coat first. So when you're painting this on, you want to make sure you focus from sides to sides. Is to make sure both sides, like even though you touch the skin a little bit, feel free to. So a lot of time when you wear any products out there, sister, you're going to have little vertical ridge right here on your nails. So I want you to continue to use this base gels until your ridges is getting lighter and lighter, okay, sister? So you're going to cure the base for about 30 seconds. Help me cure the base for 30 seconds. And a lot of time, let me explain this to you one more time. A lot of time, sister, when your nail, your actual keratin is growing inward, which is curved into your nail plate or your nail bed, your knuckles right here. You see a lot of women out there when they're wearing their nails and the nails is damaged. Their fingers and hand are so inflammable, and the knuckles start getting wider and very tough. And when you pinch it, when you squeeze it in like that, it's really hurt, especially here in the wintertime. So it's really going to hurt. So to all my sister out there, if you feels like your knuckle is getting tight and it's getting hard, make sure find a healthier products for your nails. So what I just did there, I put the base on. You actually can see the base coat. It is already dry, sister. Okay. So what I'm going to do, so you always, when you get the products, sister, you always put one base on first. Going to put one base on first. And now you're going to put another base coat on this base right here. The reason I use the black tips right here so you can see what I'm doing. Let me zoom it in a little bit, sister. Yes. So on the second coat, right, sister, I'm letting it dry. No, I'm not going to let that dry. I'm not. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to get out my gel powder. The powder I sent you in the little jar. The powder I sent you. So what you're going to do, you can use anything that you can pick this powder up, like your cuticle pusher, or your just get a metal a spoon or something. That's something that you can pick this up. In this case, I'm gonna use this brush right here. So with this brush right here, you can get it at Michael's or something, and you're going to sprinkle this on. It's going to, don't dip it, because you know when you dip it, this gel, it's not going to get dry on you. So when you dip it, it might get wrinkle on you. So you keep on sprinkle this on, sister. It's very easy. So you're going to tap it a couple times. So now you're going to brush all that off right here, sister. This is gel dip. It's not the things that the same stuff that you see in the salon that they use. Okay, sister? You're going to cure that for 60 seconds. Okay, sister, please cure that for 60 seconds for me on your nails right now. You're going to do one finger. You can do one finger at a time, but you know, when you're doing it at home, just do it on your left hand first. You can do it, I would say do it all 5 nails if you get used to the process. If you used to the process already, do it on all 5 fingernails. If you're using this for the very first time, sister, you're going to use one fingers at a time, or you can practice on a nail tips or something until you get a hang of it. Then you're going to work with all 10 fingers. Once when you use these products right here, you get to understand what I'm talking about. So what is next? I'm going to show you how to do the sculpture gels, okay? So when you get it out, sister, now it's dry. On the surface of it is dry. So you're going to brush that off. So now there's no powder is going to stick here anymore. So if your nails are really fragile and thin, you want another coat on here. If they are super thin, you have no nail plate, you have no nail bed, you just have nail plate, and your nails are destroyed and damaged, I suggest you go into 3 times. You're gonna use 3 times, but in this case, what you're going to do, sister, you're gonna pick the gels up, you're gonna clean it up right here on the tip of the bottle. Now on the back side, and you start right here. On the tip first, you don't go down 1 stroke. So in this case, honey, sister, if you work on your nails, you might require more base gel because you actually can feel that the powder now is dry on the surface here. When you put base on, it's going to absorb into your powder. So what you're going to do, you have to make sure when you put this on, it's going to look clear. So I have the black tip, you see how nice and even? It doesn't look cloudy. If it does, the gel does look cloudy, then you're going to put more base there. So what you're going to do now, sister, you're going to put another sprinkles on it. You're going to start from the tip first because it's your free edge. This is where it's going to take the most, because you're constantly hitting your fingertip all the time. So you want it to be a little thicker there. You want it to be a little thicker here, sister. In the center right here. Because right now your nails is super nice and flat. So you're going to create a little bit of thickness right here in the center. So what you're going to do, you're going to put more powder gels there. And now you're going to turn from side to side. You're going to sprinkle this gels on. Just remember, sister, this gels right here is not going to get dry on you until you cure them for 1 minute. The longer you're curing this product, the gel is going to get harder and stronger for you. So now, sister, you see the whole entire nails, it's got sprinkle gels on. So what you do, you're going to tap that off, just okay, and you're going to cure that for another 60 seconds for me, sister. Like I said, if you have time, you can do it for 90 seconds, 2 minutes. That's going to work for me too, sister. But just remember, 1 hand at a time, sister. Just do it on your left hand, which is the very easiest ways to do. I want you to feel and see what this product does for you. Sister, let me have 1 second so I can get some more water. Okay, I'm back, sister. Here's now. So what you're going to do, you're going to wipe this off. You're going to brush this off. Now, the gel is already there. It's really strong and hard, sister. So what you're going to do, you're going to put a final base on. You're going to put one more base coat on. See how cloudy that is, sister? You can see that. And when you put this base coat on, it will turn those gel powder into clear. So when you're applying this base on, sister, what happened? The base will soak in to the gel powder. So it might take a little more base gel. Like I said, sister, if your nails are damaged or is unhealthy, if you have a lot of ridges, your cuticles is super dry, try this product. It's free. All you do is just message me your address. You get it in a couple days or so. Try it for a couple weeks. Let me know how you feel. And start protecting your nails, bad sister. Protecting your nail health. So now, if you have any trouble or any concerns that you don't know how to use this product, feel free to call me or text me. And just remember, sister, this is the base. This is the tip. That all I did is just use the base and the clear gels that I just showed you. It's powder before I make it into liquid. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to cure that for another 30 seconds. So just pretend you're doing this to your own nail. To your own nails, you do one finger at a time. One finger at a time. If you're confident, if you practice, or if you work with nails before, if you're good, just paint them on the nail tip. Practice and just remember what I just showed you here. Once you get it, I mean, this product is going to be much easier for you. That's the reason why I didn't train you or send you on the builder gel yet, because I want you to be confident with this product first before I train you on the builder and the sculpture gels. But like I said, all I want you to remember, sister, remember, let your nail bed grow out. I love that. I love how my fingertip is growing. So when you're wearing this product, sister, your actual fingernails, it doesn't growing fast anymore. Some of my clients, they can go from 3 to 4 weeks without getting a fill-in. But when they do getting their fill-in, their actual cuticles is only grow out just about that much. Because when you're wearing these products, your nail bed is well protected already. So instead of your nails growing, your blood vessels underneath here is growing. When your blood vessels are growing, you're going to have more oxygen. You're going to have more blood flows underneath here. So what I did here, sister, I got the base on. So when you have the base on, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the color that I sent you. I sent you one color, one base, and one top, and one powder. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put these colors on. So this color, it's just like your makeup. It's never run dry, or you can have these colors for 2 years and it's never going to get bad on you. I don't know how it's gonna show up because I'm painting it on a black right now. So you're going to have one stroke right here in the middle, and you're going to curve this. You're gonna make it nice curve right here on the side. You're gonna make sure the cuticles is nice and perfect here, sister. It's going to get nice and perfect. Okay. So when you're done putting this on, you're going to cure that for about 45 minutes just to be sure, sister. When you paint it on your nail, just clip all your nails off. Just clip even though you have some fingernails, please clip those off and use the file I sent you. I sent you with a file and a buffer. Just use it. Just make it nice and short, because right now some of our clients, her nail bed are super short. We had to keep these products on. You're going to see it's going to get stronger within a week or two. Okay, sister, I'm pulling it out right now. Now I'm going to go over it with one more coat. I should use the white tip. I should have used the white tip, but the reason why I'm using the black tips today, because I'm just going to show you how clear the gels that I sprinkle it on. So just kind of show you so you can actually see it for yourself. That's the reason why I use the black tip. So lady, to all my sister, if your nail bed are damaged from all those toxic products that you're wearing on your nails over the years, text me, give me your address. I sent you this product. Try it out for 2 weeks. For any reason you see that it does no good for you, you send it back to me. Send it back to me, and I can use it on other person. Now I think we all need to start taking better care of ourselves. Okay, sister. Now the product is pretty much nice and even. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a little fun, okay, sister? I'm going to sprinkle these nails along. I'm going to put some sparkles on here. Okay. I'm sure you don't want to do this to your nails yet when you get it. Wait for until your nails grow all out, sister. Until your real nails grow all out and healthy. Working it with gel is fun. This product is, you can do a lot with this product. But the most important is we want to have our nail bed to stay healthy first. Okay, sister? What I do, I have these flowers right here that I want to use. I have these little flowers right here. I'm going to pick this flower up. I'm going to put it right here on top of here. Now you can see, sister. I mean, that's all gel, sis. Yes. So when you dip, after you use a dip for a month or two. So what you're going to see when you use this for yourself, if you do this for yourself, you're going to see is that your nails are getting healthier. And like the way we take them off and remove them. Stay on this page, questions me, ask me how to use this product, and I will be on here at least once a day if I could. I will train you how to remove it and how to apply the product when you're doing a fill. Or if anybody that doesn't want to do this yourself, you can contact me. I will send you the salon and the locations that we have the product, that we have these products on in the US, because I control all the inventory. I mix the product, ship the products, and change the product because I make this product myself. I know exactly what to use and how to use them. Because people is that even though they have the product, but they didn't have the trainings for me, there's no way they'd be able to use this product. And all this information and all these things that I learned here in the US is finally catching on to me, sister. I love to have a nice and a beautiful nails. And I hope it can happen to you and anyone else out there. So after you cure them, sister, now it's super nice and smooth. Of course, you're going to see a little black right here because it's the black tip. I cannot cover it up with polish. You know, I had to put about 3, 4, or 5 coat on here. Normally, I only put 2 coat on here, sister. So the last thing you're going to do, sister, lastly, you could use a top coat I sent you. So this product right here is free. I'm going to, if you watch this live videos, I'm going to give away 10 more. So to all my sisters, you should have this product on your hands today. So watch my videos a little bit until you get a hang of it. And I see so many clients out there are using this product and they're just telling me how much they love this product. They love how their hands feel. And I wish it happens to you too. And this top coat right here, sister, it will make your fingers and your gel shine until you come back. It will make it shine for 2 weeks. It's more expensive, but it lasts a lot longer. And it just works all the way around, sister. So right now, I have people use the gel dip all the time, just like what I just show you, sister. And this thing is going to last you at least for about 2-3 weeks. And now you actually have the product. I sent you enough products will last you for about 6 months. For 6 months, sister, without you paying anything, you just use it, and so you to protect yourself. What else can you ask more? And all you have to do, sister, just use on one hand, and now you want to see what you're going to show me shows the difference of both hands. Just do that. Just send me a pictures how you like the product. Give me some feedback on the products. Now your fingers be able to feel better, and it's still start bendable. And this is what it looked like, sister. Look at how beautiful that looks. And what you're going to do, that is the gel dip I sent you, sister. So I wish you are getting used to this, or before you put the top coat on, sister, what you do, if you don't want anything, you don't want all this roughness on there, use the buffer I sent you. Just kind of buff it off first. Buff it off a little bit until you can feel that it's nice and smooth, and then put the top coat on. That works that ways too. Or if you struggle or you have any type of question that you misunderstanding, or just give me a call or shoot me a text and just let me know. I'll be on here and I will show you how to use that the right way. Okay, sister? So I wish you all have a great day. And if you see, so what you're going to do, if you see, when you put these products on within 2 weeks, right, sister, you're going to see that your sidewalls right here is going to expand. It's going to get wider and start getting healthier. So it's going to push all the damage inside your nail bed. There's a bunch of dry skin and dead skin is damaged underneath here. Use something. Use a cuticle nippers or something. Just trim it up. Just trim it as much as you can. Just like here. Just go ahead and trim it up. You can't get this at Walgreens or anything, but you don't want to overkill it, okay, sister? You're just going to trim the excess. Because all this excess skins right here is right here from your nail bed. It's pushed on the side because your nail bed is going to get healthier. But do not to trim anything on your cuticles, okay? Because your cuticles, that's the ending of your skin. It needs to be there so it can protect the ending of your skin, okay, sister? And that's the second thing. And please focus, take care of yourself, and make sure your nail bed is getting healthier. Just think bigger, sister. Your nail bed is your blood flow, your oxygen, and your stimulation. It got circulations. It's got white and blood cells in it. That's our immune system. That's what is going to fight for bacterial infection and viral infection. That is our immune system. We cannot destroy them anymore. We had to protect them, sister. We see enough of what, we have this bad pandemic here in America, and we just can't let this go on much longer. We gotta protect ourselves. We had to protect ourselves for us to understand, so we can protect our children and our futures of ourselves. Okay, sister? So please take care. Give me a call, shoot me a text, give me your address. I will promise to send this to you in a couple days. I will send it to you in a couple days, sister. And when you get it, go and watch these videos and just remember, put on one hand and just give me and let me know what you think about the other hand. So thank you very much, sister. I hope this Tuesday going to be great for you. And I will see you here next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye now, sister.